Just like that. Pull this over. Laptop, why are you acting so slow right now? I'll say acting slow. Why are you slow? Okay, YouTube's working, Twitch is working. Just getting everything I need pulled up. Okay, I think I've got everything set up now. The stream should be running. The PSP is functioning, that is good. It took a tumble before I get everything started. I haven't made sure that everything's working right. Now, first thing I want to do is see if I can do a private action here. I'm hoping I haven't missed it already. Hello, AI! Because there's a character I want to recruit for the stream playthrough. That is kind of a nuisance. Aha! Here we go.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm
Ponytail.
sorry.
I don't have my hair in a ponytail. I don't think, anyway.
That man, he had three
I mean,
eyes.
yeah, my hair is not in a ponytail. He did have 3 eyes. That's literally all I needed to do, was see the man with 3 eyes. That was the entire point of coming in here. We're heading to Kurik. Wait, did I actually put the right town name in the title? That is the question. Because I know I'm heading for... Did I actually put Kurik? Or did I put Click? Or did I put a completely different town name? Thinking I put the right one. My Twitch is still loading. Okay, I did put Kurik. In the PS2 game, it's called Click. The laptop is super slow right now, and I don't understand why. So if the stream is lagging in any way, that would be why. Now, we have basically nothing else to do right now before heading to Kurik, so let's just head to Kurik. I probably should have rested at an inn. I should have done that. Well, there's an inn in Mars. I'm gonna take a stop at Mars. See, the laptop is normally pretty good. It's just, it's been on for a while. Right, I am Asrina. I only have Crush for now. Go, Claude! Show them the meaning of knowing where to get gear. Claude, stop getting bit. Thank you.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Hello, Mar. You're not here. Why are you in the chat if you're not here? It doesn't make any sense at all. You're not making any sense, Mar. But yeah, this laptop is legitimately a gaming laptop. I know back when I got it, I should have just gotten a desktop then. But I figured having 2 desktops would be a bit, you know, cumbersome, because my old desktop hadn't died yet. So what's the point of getting a new desktop? I'll get a laptop. And then the desktop's dead, and now I'm stuck with just the laptop, which is not great. I can't do PC games. I had a lot of stuff planned out for October, and I just can't do it because I'm not going to have a desktop. I cannot do PC things. I was going to spend like a whole week just building up that I'd be playing a FNAF game by dropping subtle hints for Five Nights at Freddy's. And then come Halloween, I was gonna BAM! Day shift for Freddy's 2! It was gonna be so funny, but my PC died. I couldn't do it.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Oh, enemies.
Did I get on this lane fast enough? Yes, I did. Exams are easy, says the person who never had trouble with them, but knew a ton of people that had trouble with them.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I could tell your audio was messing up. From what you described, it makes sense now. I was gonna mention earlier as well, I couldn't find their listing on Amazon, or I would have actually pointed them out to you. I ended up finding a while back, like, a set of 3 lavalier microphones, which are those little, like, clip-on ones,
Be careful.
that plug in through just a standard millimeter jack, like, standard headphone jack kind of thing, well, microphone jack. And were, like, 3 for $5.
That's one for us.
Ooh,
Hey, Cure Light. Those would also be a decent option if you could find them. Because they were good quality, I just... yeah. I have a better microphone now. A better microphone that I put duct tape on because... there is a light... That is one thing I will let you know about. I'm just gonna chill here because I don't have to do anything. There is a light on the snowball, and because I have the camera, I can turn this to show. The light is like right here, and it is bright. If you are going to have it remotely close to you, put tape over it. Like I have duct tape. You can still see the light through the duct tape. It's like, my PC just died from old age. Come to Kurik. Ship's docked in the harbor right now. Cool, we need a ship. Wait, do I have enough money for what I need to do here? I might not. I might step back out of town and do some money grinding. You want about 5,000 gold from what I remember. So let's just come down to the beach. This little peninsula always confused me as a kid, because there's nothing here. I used to play League of Legends.
These guys again.
Oh, enemies.
I was pretty good at it. Like, legit, I had a friend who was trying to,
Well, I'd say that's worth
trying to get into, like, competitive League. And they invited me to join their group because they would usually practice against me. And, like, me with a team of bots could beat them. And it's like, guys, I have other things to do. That was when I was trying to get, like, professional StarCraft. It's like, I got StarCraft to do.
You ready for this?
I don't have time for this. And see, that's why I don't use Spotify.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
AI. So hello, average. StarCraft did. Killed both of them. I don't regret that, though. Like, I had a ton of fun for that entire summer. Entire summer of 10 hours a day StarCraft.
This looks difficult.
Be careful.
Alright, this is a fight I actually want to do something in. Crush on the Witchet. Because that's a mage. Interrupting mages is the best thing you can do. Plus, it doesn't have much health.
That was easier than I thought.
That's the kind of encounter I want more of. I do like Nintendo consoles. I own literally every Nintendo console aside from an NES. So, that should tell you right there. Though I suppose, to be fair, I own every Sony console too. Only have an Xbox 360 though. It should tell you what I think of Microsoft and the Xbox.
Just some random minions.
We can handle this.
Save your MP, Celine. Claude can one-shot these.
That was easier than I thought.
I apologize for the mindless grinding. I want a little more money. You must listen to some pretty obscure music if you can't find it on YouTube, AI.
Just some random minions.
Oops, look out!
Go, Claude, go! I used to download music. Who here remembers LimeWire?
That's one for us.
Oh man, ugly accessories. Best accessory in the game. It does nothing. It's an accessory likely to be mocked by all who lay eyes on it. Look at it. It's just a weird carrot. It does absolutely nothing. Best accessory. It's not. It is literally the worst. Actually, it's not the worst. There are some accessories that only have downsides to them. So, you know, there is that.
We can do this.
We can handle this.
Come on, game. I want another of that other encounter. That would give me all the full I want. But instead you're giving me these little bandits that give 10 full each and drop ugly accessories. Come on, game. I want a little more full. I'll run this way, though. I forget where the exact, like, area for that encounter is. I know I could just run back and go up a mountain and there'd be rather nice encounters there, but, you know. Hello, Rand. My day's been pretty good. Didn't get around to going out like I wanted to, but, you know.
Be careful.
Crush the witchette!
Crush!
Go, Claude! Claude, you are failing at life. Who isn't failing at life, though? I can literally heal double his health currently. And would you believe it? Rina's not even the best healer. That should give me enough full... I want 5,000, but I'll go with this. I'll just sell some stuff if I am really short. Hello, Justin. It's a sorcery globe. I don't know. How long has it been? Antique shop. Yeah, this is regular stuff. You can get anklets here, which give a bit of defense. Resurrection elixirs. We have one of those. Pretty neat. I want none of this stuff, though. That isn't important. There's a bar here. Wait, do I need anything with this bar? No, I don't. Okay. This bar is unimportant. You get an equipment shop here. Yes, Sinclair's. We saved ourselves 860 full. There's some hard knuckles. These are debatably good for Arena. I say debatably good because they're 10 magic, but 10 magic is barely anything. Boots of happiness. They're pretty garbage. I don't really want anything here either. I'm a little confused why something hasn't happened yet. Right, no, it happens down here. That's why it hasn't happened yet. I am forgetting the order of which you do things. I should have went and did something first. Oh well.
Need to see a permit, please.
Here's a permit.
Do you mean this?
I remember Napster. I used LimeWire though.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with the captain. We have Rena, who's basically just in standard garb. We have Celine, who's wearing barely anything. And Claude, who's wearing clothes that this guy has probably never seen before, because they're human clothes. So, I could understand that.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I mean, yeah, it's like 3 boxes.
Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
It's literally 3 boxes, unless you mean all those barrels up here that the guy is just walking back and forth in front of and then staring at a few of them longingly occasionally.
We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench and get some rest?
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Reyna?
She's
Yeah,
probably alright.
I'm fine.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong, Reyna?
I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
Yeah, he probably
If
did.
that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
Celine, calm down. No burning the children.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
A kid. I mean, he kind of looks like just a
He was pretty
wannabe,
small,
like...
and I think he had blue hair.
He looks like he's a kid trying to be incredibly tough. Like, if you ever see his original art.
All right, let's have a look around town.
And we come down here. Hey, it's in that kettle. So he always plays by himself. So he plays by himself near the bar. And here he is. He won't be here if you don't talk to the other kids first.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
10 out of 10 voice acting.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
The child's.
Don't scare him like that, Claude.
I mean, everyone else is pretty okay, but the kid.
We aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
I mean, we did already steal a lot of a musical instrument from his house.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
Celine? Bad touch! Stranger danger!
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here, I'm sorry.
Now, what next?
Claude! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind
Watching
you
the
about
microphone
sparing the rod?
moving. Celine legit wants to beat this child.
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna try to remember to everywhere we have to go, and the one place I needed to go and forgot. I think this is one of those. Nope, not one of the places. Down here is definitely one of the places, though. I mean, the nanny's home. Hello, Master Kettle. What have you been up to today? Oh, you know, just stealing a wallet and then showing the people he stole from around town, so they don't burn him alive and trap him under a 10-ton weight. What's going on here? No, I mean, Celine wants to murder him, but we're not trying to kidnap him. Our luggage is all packed. It's the air. He must be an affluenza kid. Now, where? Right, I remember where I need to go. Oh. What was that? Everything shook.
Did you feel that?
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, lady.
Hey, lady.
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Wow, how nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
I mean, he's literally named Kettle. He probably doesn't have friends.
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
His parents named him after a cooking implement. Now, jeez. Up here. Yeah, here it is. Skills Guild! No, I don't want advice. I want skills. I think I'm still missing one of these. I forget which of these I've bought. Do I actually have all of them already? Oh, okay. I didn't need any money at all. I keep forgetting that this version has that. In the original, there's one of those skills, I forget which it is, that you can't get again after you've been here. So nice little rock. I wonder if that place will be important. I think, yeah, this is one of the places. Just try on these outfits. Why? Why would we? You know what? I'm gonna let the chat decide who gets punished, basically. Who gets to wear an outfit? Claude, Arena, or Celine? We got Claude. I'll give it another minute, see if anyone else suggests anybody. No one else. Go, Claude. Poor Claude. You won't, Claude. The other two are very fan servicey. Like, if I remember right, Celine is put into a bunny costume. Claude is... yeah. Yeah. No pants. I forget Rena's outfit. Oh, gods. I think Rena's is like a generic schoolgirl outfit. I don't know what that is, AI. Right, I could have talked to this guy from the top. It would have been faster. I had to walk through him, though. Assert dominance. Buy the child a treat. Come over here. Buy the child some ice cream. I don't know many things. You all should not be surprised by this. Now I believe I can just buy ice cream myself. Yes! They both restore HP, they're also both really cheap. I'ma just stock up on orange sherbet because it's just nice between battle healing. And I think I can actually buy crepes too. Yes, I can. Banana crepes, because they're once again just kind of good in between battle healing. Fair enough. I don't tend to know games, so you gotta remember, I've spent most of my life not looking up newest releases because I know I can't afford them.
Kettle! Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh man.
Oh man!
I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid.
My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Friendship! The most important thing!
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
It's the
Yeah,
best
I
ship
do.
in the whole
Then
universe.
let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too.
The girl's
I was
voice
kinda
acting
wondering
is
what
also
you were like
great.
too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks. Kettle, over here! Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
No, it isn't.
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's see if they're done loading this cargo yet.
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
I mean, we might. Oh, jeez. More
Do you
earthquakes.
feel that? There it is again!
Another earthquake. This scene is not the same without Rumble.
Help! Help me!
Earthquake!
We better find higher ground. Honey! Honey! Ah!
We just run straight through that elderly couple. Scene is not the same without Rumble. My crepe shop! I think there's more things, pressing things to be worried about, buddy. It killed my entire crew. It's a miracle I managed to survive.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
I mean, as you might be able to guess from what those people said, that was hardly a
Now
natural
take that
earthquake.
permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kurik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Or, you know, just in Harley, rest there.
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
I mean, this is probably older than you are.
Oh, man.
Rip in rest boat. We have now officially sunk a city. I mean, we saw him on the way here. We kinda ran right through you both. It's probably our fault he's dead.
Kettle, you're all right.
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
Nope.
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
She was leaving on a ship. She is not fine.
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
There's really no one else we need to talk to here. So I'm just not going to. Now, we finally are supposed to be heading for Mars. That is how far out of the way I went. To get equipment. You can literally be about nearly to all the way of getting Claude's ultimate weapon before sinking Kurik.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
The child is, not very great for voice acting. I will agree there.
the enemy, is it?
We can win this. I hope.
Claude, if you somehow manage to lose this, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
That's one for us.
Win.
So many
Just some
random
random
encounters.
We can handle this.
That spell used to be called Ray.
Too weak.
I think it was better called Ray. I'm honestly waiting until the point when Rena learns a spell so I can show off something kind of cool. That's kind of hard to pull off, but kind of cool. Stop in here. This is Celine's hometown, after all. May as well see if we can find someone to help us with that book we found ages ago.
Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Nah.
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
She's literally already said that.
Have a
We've
seat,
been
though,
in her
as we
room,
were just
Claude.
about to begin.
We stole her robe.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
Not the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
Claude, it's a secret.
We cannot reveal specifics.
Exactly.
It is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
And you're all symbologists,
Are they
so...
safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a
I
special
mean, that's
training
just how
ground
Fight
for
Club works.
symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols.
So we're gonna send this blue-haired man in.
Nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
The blue-haired man. That's how.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
She cheerfully states.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
Why not ask him?
Job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
I mean, she's
Of
pretty
course.
sure.
It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
Yeah, she can cast laser beams now.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reyna. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
Could you really, Celine?
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
Claude's jealous.
What is it, Reyna?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but
We haven't
Claude,
seen each
stop
other in
being
2 years.
jealous.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Diaz?
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
No need to be sorry for that AI.
why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me? You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks too.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
That's the thing I'm surprised got past the censors. That line. This game was made at a time when that kind of stuff did not get past censors. Now, I think I go back to the elders. Yes.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
I mean, she didn't say how long she'd
Listen,
be,
I'm
Celine.
sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
he said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Yeah, we kind of do, Claude.
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reina.
This is a moment where if you play through this game as
Maybe you don't
Claude,
need him, Claude, but I do.
and you didn't recruit Celine, you're now going through the rest of the Mars segment on your own. Though I suppose you need Celine to even have this happen. But yeah, you basically have Claude and
I suppose
Celine.
didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Meaning you basically have a fighter and a mage and no healer.
promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
Alright, I'll go get everything in order.
I've kind of already got everything in order. At least I'm pretty sure. Except, well, I'm at the front now. I want to be in that position. This is another moment where the game is honestly easier playing as Rena. The very beginning is much harder, but this is a moment that is much easier.
Let's go.
But everyone's still asleep.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
The Elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday. Said something about needing them to cross the swamps in the forest.
And obtained mud shoes!
So does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
And right here, I'm back in that spot. I don't want to be in that spot. There. But right now, Diaz, level 35. He comes equipped with a flame sword. He can have a long sword. A brigantine. He can have some leather armor. A fine shield. He doesn't need that. Plate helmet. I don't need that. Silver greaves. Doesn't need any of that. Mind ring. Who cares about a ring? And now Rena can equip the mud shoes, because we do need those equipped. And the mind ring. It's a ring imbued with serenity that recharges the MP of the wearer in the midst of battle. Does mean you take double wind damage, but nothing is dealing wind damage. We also now have better equipment for Claude when the party groups together again.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this fast.
Okay, man. Good luck.
We're almost there. Brace yourself.
Right.
And we don't need to save.
Who the hell are you?
A text box. Because it hasn't loaded yet.
Don't waste our time. Get out of our way and leave the forest.
You expect us to listen to that crap?
Where are the children?
I see. Coming here to play the hero to take us down, huh?
Call it what you want. Either way, I'm not interested in dealing with grunts like you.
Well, let's just see about that.
Battle time!
Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them.
Go get him, Diaz. Diaz? Oh, I'm playing as Diaz. Okay. I didn't even realize that. Right, he's actually taking damage. Oh, jeez. What was set to this button? Rena, why did you... This is why I don't trust the AI to do healing. Like, ever. Where's my resurrection elixir? Whoop. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that.
Not too bad.
You all right?
Between the two, Diaz has far better skills, and at least until late game, and then Claude becomes vastly better.
Quite a handful.
You think so? Why don't you run on home then?
They were only a handful, Rena, because you were an idiot.
I was just wondering if Claude and Celine will have any problems.
Yes, they very much will.
I don't see any reason for us to worry about that.
I'm going to change leader before that happens again. Though, I just remembered something that's absolutely hilarious you can do. Okay, I need Rena here, Diaz here. I think. No, Diaz down one more. Right? Yeah, okay. Like that. Strategy. Actually, it won't matter. I do want to be back as Diaz, though. And which button is his air slash put on? Okay, it's on L. A thing to note, Diaz's air slash, much faster, hits just as hard, but he always takes a step forward when he uses it. Like, always. No, there's no way around it. He takes a step forward. So, what you do...
Who goes there?
Oh, great. They just had to change out the guards right now, didn't they?
I mean, he has reason to be,
It's
AI.
you guys. You're a bunch of weaklings too, right? Get out of our faces and save us a lot of pain and heartbreak.
You'll pay for that, you.
And now this is how you play Diaz.
Air slash, 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 air slash.
You literally use Rena to hold him in place and just spam air slash.
That was a waste of time.
You didn't have to rile them up like that, Diaz.
I'm just stating the obvious. They got angry because I nailed it on the head. You look like you've got something to say.
Nope. We can't walk through this swamp.
Sure we can. We have mud boots.
No worries. We've got our mud shoes on.
Oh, you're right.
And over this way, there's an item, I think. No, I went the wrong way.
How annoying.
Now to repeat.
What a waste of time.
Ooh, great.
This strategy can legit win some of the harder boss fights easily. Here's the item. The Ember Robe. Which is more defense. Like, I'm just to show how his moving forward works. Because you don't want Diaz to get close to an enemy using Air Slash. Like, it becomes almost garbage. So, like, if you don't have him positioned behind somebody... Right, I'm not set to Diaz anymore. Darn it. Diaz, you ruined it! But, like, he just starts stepping forward, and that's what close range Air Slash is like. I didn't notice it changed the leader. Like, this is just useless.
It's finally over.
Why did it change the leader back? There we go. I should probably conserve a bit of MP. Left.
Here goes.
This'll be over in 10 seconds. Air slash! Air slash! Air slash!
But look at him go! Oh, jeez. Ow.
That was a waste of time.
Like, that right there is why you wedge him behind Rena. It only works with the escape formation. Actually wonder what other killer moves he comes with. I honestly forget. Oh right, both of these are not exactly great. Yeah, let's give him Pale Moonlight to waste his MP with. Also, a thing to note, the more you use something, you know, so as used there, the better it gets and the less it costs. So that air slash strategy just gets better as time goes on. I mean, those robes really aren't better than the steel armor. Not in this game. I mean, you get a Brigantine here, which may as well be steel armor. Defense of 30. This is, okay, I suppose this is defense 30. But this is also robe much further along than Brigantines. So, the silk robe would be the more adequate comparison. And I mean, it's only 12.
Think we're not on to you, you bastards?
Oh no, a back attack!
Guess you don't care what happens to the kids then. The more you people blather on, the more obvious it is how useless you are in a fight.
Afraid your luck's just run out. Prepare to die.
Even though they're in front of us now.
Over in 10 seconds.
Get him, Diaz! I'm gonna do healing.
Pale moonlight! Pale moonlight! Pale moonlight!
The AI is so garbage. Jeez. Let's see if I can help him out some. And that missed everybody. Diaz, please. He's wedged himself against the edge of the map. Okay, you're out of MP now. Now you're officially out of MP. Diaz, please. If Diaz is still wearing his Brigantine, he cannot be hurt by these enemies. But I like to think of this as good Cure Light usage experience.
My fault.
Yeah, let's just use some blackberries. Get 22 MP back. Get lots of Orculum.
I need to heal you, Diaz.
Don't need it.
I wonder if Claude and Celine are alright.
If you're that worried, why don't you go join them?
I mean, they're probably dead.
I'm not worried. It's not any of my business what they do.
Yeah, the non-main character voices tends to suck. Wonder if I have any food for MP. Come on, PSP. You can do it. I do. I have the slimy gelatin. Because I didn't really buy any blackberries. I probably should have. Yeah, that's my only thing of it. I may as well hang on to it and use it on Rena. I was gonna boost Diaz's MP up, but it's kind of not necessary.
Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them.
I hit the wrong one.
Crush!
Or maybe I didn't. Oh no, the one I hit was casting Fireball. Oh, they both cast Fireball. Well, if you're just gonna keep casting Fireball... There goes one trying to cast Starlight. Thank you, Diaz. I should have just used Crush on it immediately, but I'm trying to save up some MP. The Mind Ring is kind of good for that. An Illusion Doll! If that's the equipment item I think it is, that's going on Rena. Okay, that was not what I thought it was. The hell was that? I'm not used to these new names. Right, yeah, okay. It's that item. I'm used to all the original names, and they retranslated everything, and I'm not used to any of it. I will use this save point, though.
Careful now!
Huh. Nice work.
No, no, they ambushed us! Pale, ugh! It's my favorite attack. Diaz, please don't get ping-ponged. Thank you.
What a waste of time.
Now, item to the south, I think it was. Yeah. There we get a second flame sword, which is why I really didn't advise anyone ever buy one. There's so many free ones you can get.
10 seconds. Air slash.
Good job, Diaz. Yeah, too bad that rule doesn't actually fully apply.
My fault. Onward.
Because, see, it has to exist, and somebody has to actually make the Rule 34 of it. So, you know.
Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them.
Air slash.
Crush!
I didn't outrun her casting Fireball. Diaz, you really didn't need to do that.
It's finally over.
Yeah, was right. Trying to remember where everything is. Oh boy, a Mandrake! Wish I had Resurrection Elixir. No, I need to show something about that, but I can't do it right now.
Oops, look out!
This'll be over in 10 seconds. Air slash.
Crush!
Air slash.
Yeah, I mean, it tries to be true. The internet definitely tries to make that a true statement. Ah, jeez. A little gassy. I just ate some cereal before this, so I'm a little gassy. No, I'm gonna use the gelatin.
Help me! You're from Mars, right? Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat.
Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them.
Pawn? Diaz, there's only one of them.
Pale moonlight.
He's also now officially hit you for more than you hit him for, Diaz.
Is that all?
Excellent.
Laser beams! That's what I was waiting for.
So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Cecile?
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Just a coincidence. She doesn't look anything like my sister.
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't there be? It's a popular RPG. Semi-popular.
Come on, this way.
It's just how the internet works. The more popular something is, the more of that content exists of it.
They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
So what does this mean?
They're attacking the village?
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo. So you finally sniffed us out. Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
Children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now
They
they're gonna
want the
strike
secret
down,
book!
rob the symbologist and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you'd think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is over.
Mere pawns.
Here goes.
I love this boss music. Rena? Rena! What are you doing? Freaking AI! Get out of there!
I needed that.
Freaking... I hate having the AI heal. It's so freaking bad at it! Don't you dare die, Diaz.
My fault. My fault.
Air flash!
Diaz, if you could hit that, that'd be great.
Focus anymore. I needed that.
I was hoping I had a bomb or something.
Onward.
Good.
I mean, technically Vor is a type of Rule 34 content, so...
Well, let's get the kids out of here.
I made that fight much harder for myself than I had to. Because if you keep Diaz equipped, he can solo that fight. It literally doesn't even matter if Rena dies. He cannot be hurt by those enemies. But I want his armor. And as you might guess, by him being level 35, he's not sticking around.
I'm just glad everyone's alright.
Yes, there were 3 kids in the entire
This
village.
isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
That's what Claude's there for.
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Claude's just as strong as you, Diaz, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
We better hurry back.
He saved us. Save everybody. Made it out. You just had to walk out the door. Like... Ugh. What is that?
Claude!
You can very easily just de-equip Diaz now. If you want to. I like doing it early. Makes this part actually challenging.
The zoologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reyna?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Reyna?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yes, we must. Now, I kind of hit the problem. There's one character I want to recruit, but if I recruit them, I cannot recruit the character I really want to recruit. Well, I suppose, no, I can get one of them, I just can't get the other, and the other one is kind of useless.
Celine.
At least I think. Yeah, okay. I can't get the character. I can't have both of them. Okay. Darn it!
My dear. Father.
I don't have a recruitment guide open. What are you talking about?
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Reina.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
I kind of wish this would auto, like, the chat, the voices would auto progress. The dialogue. That's what it's called. I really have to use the washroom.
Igris has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the washroom. I'll be back in, like, about a minute.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
PSP may have fallen as I was stepping away. There are so many cords around my feet. Like, there are 2 coming from the PSP alone. There's the headset cord here. So many freaking cords. Like, this poor PSP. I don't need this one, I suppose. It's just the charging cable. And that's tangled now, isn't it? I can't tell.
There was
So
no
go
way
to sleep.
for us to know, since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I don't mind if you go to
I'm
sleep.
really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Claude, who are you kidding? I've done a playthrough with you as the main character, recruited Celine, and done that fight. No, you are the one that killed it. Celine, if nothing, just stands and uses items. She'll be out of MP by the time you get there.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have.
Yes,
That's
yes
the
they are,
impression I
Claude.
get anyway.
He's level 35. You're like level 10.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with a sword.
Claude, you literally picked up a sword like a day ago. You're a goddamn prodigy.
I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
This poor PSP.
Oh, really?
It's fallen so many times.
We're here right now because we're investigating.
Like,
the
legitimately, when I
sorcery,
bought
right?
this
You haven't
PSP,
forgotten, have you?
it's a, I think called PSP 2000, something like that. When I bought it, it was the last one at my Walmart, my local Walmart. And its battery had gone thermonuclear in the package. So I literally had to replace the battery as the first thing I did. I got it super on sale because they just wanted to get rid of it. So I ended up getting this thing for like 20 bucks.
Thank you.
Which is amazing. So I'm pretty sure this is a 2000. It should say on it somewhere. All of the text is faded. I have no idea. Hey, now we have Claude back. I need to change form. Celine's about to rejoin. I'm gonna need to change everything again anyway. We get Claude here. We can give him a flame sword. We can give him the brigantine. Give him the fine shield. Give him the plate helmet. Give him the silver greaves. Wait, were the leather boots were 1 point better this whole time. I could have had that. And there we go. Claude is now incredibly powerful. And now I give Rena back her leather boots.
Hold it!
The Echo! Celine is Dragonborn!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Igris?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
It's almost like it's not of this world.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
I mean, I'd rather just
Are
go.
you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Don't let it go to your head,
Of course.
Claude.
To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll
Yeah, he
find
kind
him
of already
sometime.
did.
He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then.
I mean,
you
she's
two
not,
back to
but,
my place.
you know, well, we'll find out more about her later.
Come on, come on!
I don't want to spoil anything.
That was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yes, sir. We're going to travel across the sea to Licour, then find a way from there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I mean,
I
a
heard
pretty
where
big
you're
one,
going with
Claude.
the dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area.
I tend to try
turning
and
them
not
into
let anything be
monsters.
spoiled for myself. At least I'm interested in it.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite.
But we know it ain't one of those. It definitely ain't normal.
But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into L immediately after landing on Liqueur? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
I'm not sure we're going to be able to.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Liqueur before traveling to L. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
I mean, it's more there's a fine line between courage and stupidity, but, you know.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
So now it's been 3 days since the start of the adventure. It just occurred to me, I thought it would take us much longer to sink Click, or
Thank you
Kurik.
for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, it's time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If L looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
But what did I even say?
worry about,
That
Mother.
was something you'd say.
Besides, I have Raina
I'm
and Claude with me.
confused.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where should we head first after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
And the weapons are always
I was
nice.
thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of
Ah.
scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
No, I'm going to Linga first.
Well, thanks for all your help.
There's someone we can recruit in Linga, and I want them. They are the best character in the game. I want them. They have a very game-breaking attack, and I want it.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Don't underestimate them.
Right, Rena's right in the front now because she's at the front of the party.
That's one for us.
I need a slightly harder battle so I can show off something cool. You might have noticed, both Rena and Celine both have laser beams. Also, if you want to recruit Ashton, who's the dragon boy from the opening, and technically the canonical fourth member of the party, talk to these guys, and then return to, God, what's the name of that town? The Mine Town, the one that had Alan in it. Go to that town, into the cave, towards where the dragon is. And you find him there, he fights the dragon, you distract him, he turns his back on the dragon, and the dragon fuses with him, and that's how he becomes a dragon boy. It's more they appear out of his back and pop over his shoulders. It's very unfortunate, really. There's a whole side quest about him. I'd love to get him, but if you get him, you can't get the character I really want. So, like, the character that's basically going to be replacing Celine, I can't get if I get Ashton. Ashton is pretty cool, though. He has the lowest luck stat of any character. It will never go higher than, like, 5 or 10. Something like that. I mean, for reference, Claude has 132. Celine 154. Rena 130. Ashton's will be, like, 5 or 10. He has no luck. So leave for Liqueur. In the original PlayStation version, there was a whole cutscene where you'd see the boat and you'd sail across. It was pretty cool. And in this one, they don't have that, and it makes me kind of sad. I liked that cutscene. I like boats. Now we are here! Pop into the Skills Guild, because it's the first thing you should always do. Knowledge. Okay, we already have knowledge. Sense. We already have sense. Technical. Yeah. Combat. Yeah. Alright, we have the finest weapons around. Oh. Venomous stingers. These are weapons for Ashton. I might as well just say it, because we're not recruiting him. Yeah. Get some kesses, which is pretty nice. At Magic 20, that is actually kind of worth it. The Splinter! Ignore this exists. Just ignore it. Forget it exists. Don't even try to... The character it belongs to is not worth it. I may or may not be recruiting that character at some point. Right, I have the Silk Robe I can give to Celine. There's some high heels here, which I could get for... But why would you want those over just leather boots? And also, you can buy Brigantines here, but they're a lot of muns. Alright, so weapon for Rena. She now has 61 magic! I actually wonder, do I have everything for... Technology, Fairyology? No, I don't. Damn it! Eye for detail, smithing, aesthetic design. Right, I want to get determination up before anything else. I keep forgetting that. There we go. Same with Claude. Same with Celine, as much as I'm not going to be using her for much longer, honestly. I can't do the thing I want yet. Alchemy is like the best skill in the game. And that town has everything you need to make just infinite money with alchemy. I mean, there's the Castle of Liqueur, but we don't want to go there yet. Who wants to go there? Gah.
This looks difficult.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lose.
Why am I on Claude? Celine. Magic. Laser beams. Rena. Magic. Laser beams. Damn it! So close. Okay. Wait, did the game just do that? No, it's slightly off. This is so hard to do. If you can get them both to use laser beams at the same time, it basically combines into a super powered version of laser beams.
This isn't unexpected.
Excellent.
There's a lot of spells that combine like that. Laser beams is one of the easiest to do, but it's still hard to get them both to cast at the same time, because they have the exact same casting time. It's kind of annoying.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bunnies! Yeah, I think I've already messed it up. Yeah. This is so hard to do, you would not believe. I think Celine actually casts faster than Rena does. Oh yeah, I've definitely messed it up this time. Oh jeez. Well hey, I get another chance. Damn it! I want to do this! Oh, please tell me you're casting laser beams. Energy arrow. Damn it, Celine! Claude, when did you die? Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I don't have any revives left. Celine, why are you trying to attack? I might lose here. Oh no. Oh no. What did this do again? Okay, increase agility. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't have any. I can kill somebody. They're on top of each other. Frickin' bunnies, man. Okay, they are really slow. I'm gonna risk it. Escape, escape, escape. Come on, Rena. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! I'm replaying a lot. Claude got himself stuck between those two like an idiot! Yeah, game, I can't believe it either. The game hovered for so long. You know what? I'll just de-equip him later.
Mere pawns.
Oh, jeez. I don't have... No, I don't. This could really hurt. I mean, Diaz is mostly safe. Will you stop chasing that one around, Diaz? You can't even hurt it like that. This encounter sucks. The AI will get stuck chasing one of them around instead of doing anything productive as they spam Starlight and Firebolt. Starlight's the dangerous spell, though.
You're from Mars, right? Yeah.
Wait, dumb brat.
This is what I get for not saving. And getting overconfident and trying to do stupid crap. Like, I should not have been trying to do stupid stuff. Like, that is... I think we could all agree there.
Excellent.
So you escaped from the bad guys who caught you?
Let's just keep my water over here.
Yeah? Could you show us where everyone else is? Are you gonna rescue them?
Yep, that's my job.
Thanks, you guys.
I told you, it's just my job.
Well, still, thanks. My name's Cecile.
Cecile?
Is that really your name, Cecile?
Yep. I brought this on myself.
She doesn't look anything like my sister.
I should have really bought some resurrection elixirs, but I don't have money. And I don't really want to stop and grind money. If I had some alchemy, sure, but I don't.
They're inside, here. Wow, it isn't even guarded. We're in luck.
Something's not right with this. Where's the security here? We ran into a few bandits, but I'd have a lot more guards around if I were trying to hold a bunch of kids hostage.
So
Right, I just realized my Switch fun code is still on the screen.
Think about it. Don't you think this whole kidnapping thing is just a big charade?
There we go.
what are you getting at?
I'm saying that they kidnapped these kids for some other reason.
Bingo.
Plug the PSP back in.
So you
I don't trust its battery life.
Too bad you're deep in the heart of the forest. It's too late for you to turn back now.
The village.
The children are just a bonus to us. They'll be more than worth the trouble once we put them up for sale.
What's going on here, Diaz?
They kidnapped the kids to lure us out of the village. Now they're gonna strike town, wear out the symbologist, and steal all their treasure.
The symbologist is a very rich man, but he's a tougher nut to crack than you think. No wonder the boss had so much trouble.
So you aren't the leader?
As if I need to tell you anything. You're gonna die right here. This conversation is over.
Mere pawns.
Don't underestimate them.
Hail! Be gone!
Right, I forgot these guys can still hurt Diaz if he doesn't have the rest of his equipment. Rena, I am in need of some healing. Now the AI does dumb things.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, don't die, Diaz. Don't die.
My fault. Hail moonlight! Hail moonlight! Hail moonlight! Hail! Hail! Hail moonlight! My fault. Not too bad.
That almost went worse than last time. It doesn't know if the AI is just dumb. Like, if the AI was a bit smarter, that'd be great. Like, getting away from the enemies should be the AI's top priority for Rena. Like, if it's nearby, get away from it. But nah. So I don't need any equipment on him anymore. Something is in my eye.
I'm just
Yeah.
glad everyone's alright.
This isn't over yet, though. We don't know what's happening back in the village.
Something is still in my eye.
What's there for?
Assuming they didn't get themselves killed on the way.
Bot's just as strong as you, DS, when he puts his mind to it.
I'd like to see that with my own eyes, then.
Well, you better hurry back.
I'm legit just trying to rush this. Because all from here until where I died, basically, was just cutscenes.
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Reina?
Yeah, just rescuing
Children
kids.
from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Reina?
DS.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna see if I can turn something on once I get control of Reina again.
Robbie, Celine.
My dear.
Father!
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Reina.
I'll leave you all alone for now.
Message skipping on. I'll turn it back off in a moment, but for now, on. We'll just get through all this dialogue we've already seen. It is nice that it's all voice acted, but once you've heard it once, you don't really need to hear it again. At least not this close to each other.
What? Oh. Of
So much dialogue. Ugh. I was saying, there's a ton of tricks I want to show for an actual series that I'm not doing here, purely because I know they would take way too long. Like, basically by this point, you could nearly have Claude's ultimate weapon. All you need is customization, and you've got it. Which you can actually get with Claude before you're off the first continent here. You need customization and pickpocketing.
Well.
Well, I say his ultimate weapon. His ultimate weapon in the base game. He has a better weapon in the PSP remake. It's still a really good weapon. It's called the Eternal Sphere.
Link?
What?
There we go. Now, I'm gonna just save here, just to make sure I'm saved. I'm gonna save again when we cross to the next continent. But, jeez. Now, before I forget... Settings, message skipping off. I want to buy some resurrection elixirs, assuming I can even buy them here. I forget if I can or not. I should have some just kind of garbage accessories I can sell for money. Two, three of them. Yeah, like the prism ring here is not great. I'll get rid of it. We can get more of them anyway. Purple amulet is just an escape accessory. Ruby earring is garbage. We don't need the leather armor still. We don't need these ugly accessories. We don't need this pebble. Don't think we need that, but I'll make sure. We don't need the lyre. Or lyre or whatever it is. Yeah. So we're coming away from this making some money. Now, to equip everybody. I almost actually forgot to do that. There we go. I'm just gonna head to the other side of town. Because I think it'll actually put us on the other side of Mars. Which will put us closer to where we're going. I don't know why they put us out. Yeah, it does. I don't know why it sends you at the other exit. Now I have some resurrection elixirs. Actually, you know, playing this just made me think, I wonder if anyone speedruns this game. Like, obviously not the PSP version, because there's too much relying on the PSP to not be crap to have a reliable run. So... Because, like, the PSP has had to stop and load multiple times just to get through dialogue. And it has to load the dialogue before you can skip it. So... it wouldn't be a great version to run it on. Though the original, you'd have to swap discs after a while. Technical 2. to the shop, buy Rena's weapon, Celine some boots. Wait, not the mud boots, leather boots. Saving again! I am not having that happen again. Now, I do need to change the formation around. I should have done that first. Rena there, Claude there, leader Rena. I should probably have the leader be Claude, but I don't trust the AI. I just don't. It's dumb. And will get Rena killed. That is just what it'll do. I'm not gonna try and show off the enhanced laser beams. It is just not worth it. Their casting times are too similar at the moment. It is a remarkably hard thing to pull off. It was easier on the PlayStation version. Like, I remember being able to reliably do it on the original, but not in the remake.
This is bad.
Be careful.
Okay, that right there is an enemy I want to keep stun-locked, because it has a spell called Black Saber, which is a not fun thing to deal with.
I don't want to lose.
Well, you might lose, Claude.
Thanks.
Oh, jeez, there's one of them down there by Rena. Just evade it. Oh, jeez.
No.
Damn it.
I don't want to die.
Rena, what are you doing not doing your job? Celine, you can just stay dead.
That was pretty
Maybe a
rough.
5 out of 10.
I mean, I get these are tough enemies, but Rena, please. Jeez. You know what? Animal training. I don't have any pet food. It's not going to matter, but let's get familiar to 4. Right, I can't look at Celine's because she's dead. I'm going to save again. Celine can just stay dead for the time being. It's fine. We'll just drag her lifeless corpse along. Really wish Claude had a useful killer art, but he really doesn't. Not yet. He gets one at level 15. Town's right there. Please no encounters. Thank you. Here we are in Linga.
This must be Linga.
It is.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it! Ah! Look out!
What is that thing?
It's Robo!
Just stop for a second.
It has explosives! It's so proud of itself, too. This is another recruitable character. I'm not a fan of her.
What was that?
What's a machine doing in a place like this?
Whatever it wants, Claude.
What's that?
What's gotten into him all of a sudden?
I mean, what's gotten into Claude is he saw a cute girl.
Oh man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
Are you injured?
Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal. I break more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went? Your... Robbie? Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Dropped a bomb, exploded.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
It went somewhere that way, I believe.
Dang! I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
The girl's like a tornado.
And we come into here. This is a named house. Who'd we be? And we come here to search for a linguist in Linga. Professor's gone on vacation in order to attend the armory contest. Wait, do I need to do that first? I think I need to do that first. Shoot. I needed to go to the court castle first. Damn it! I'm forgetting the order of things. I think I can buy jams here. Maybe. Yes, I can. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. Few blackberries. Few blueberries. I need to find the inn. I forget where that is. That's Precious' house. Don't want that. That's the girl's name, anyway, by the way. Precious. Priestess. Something like that. Is this place Heaven Inn? I forget. Here we go. Need to revive Celine. I want Claude to be level 15 before going to the core castle town anyway, so I suppose this is kind of a blessing in disguise. Skills Guild has Knowledge 3! I think we don't have Knowledge 2 either. Okay, we already have Knowledge 2. We can't afford Technical 3. Should actually see about doing something with Rena. Wait. Technology. No, don't have technology yet. That's the other one. That's the one I can't afford. Damn it. Okay. Going to save. And make our way back to the castle town. The enemies closer to the castle town are easier. Like, these are enemies you are not supposed to be fighting yet.
This is bad.
This looks
Yes, it is. Damn it! Rena, please. Who are you healing?
Thanks.
Rena! Why?
I'll make you pay for that.
Rena!
Thanks.
I'll make you pay for that.
This is going bad purely because Rena decided to heal Celine before Claude. 2 resurrection elixirs down because the AI is dumb.
Thanks.
They were just way too weak.
Whoa.
Okay, that's the level I want Claude to be at. Saving again. I'm out of resurrection elixirs, so I definitely need to save now. After every encounter, I just need to save, and if anyone dies, I just need to load. With Claude having Helmet Breaker, though, it's time to come to the town. You know what? No. What I'm actually gonna do, I just saved. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting too frustrated with the AI being just
The
dumb.
exotic smells, the hustle and bustle. This is what the Liqueur Kingdom is all about.
So I'm just gonna end the stream here. For anyone that may be watching, there is a Discord linked down below. I tend to announce there when I'm going online, on the streams. I tend to start my streams at around 11 PM Atlantic time every day. Tomorrow I will be back playing Splatoon 2. With all that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you here tomorrow for more streaming. See you all then.